Friends, 100 Days of War and a history in war campaigns of mankind even before and after First and Second World War, Vietnam and Korean War. Well, let us talk about the present war. A quick summary or update on military and political front. The combat fatigue of this 100 days could be seen on Ukrainian army as well as Russian and other allied military. T-62 tanks were very useful in Donbass so far, the old age Soviet era tank. However, after the induction of latest modern anti-tank weapons, its effect will be degraded. That we have to see. Talking of tank, the attrition rate has been very high, especially on Ukrainian army. The mercenaries, fresh entries have almost dried up and they are down to 50% from 10 to 15,000. Now they are no more than 5 to 6,000 as per the sources. The war is degenerating and degenerating at fast rate. What I mean to say is, let us see some example. Moldova has banned Russian media and news in its country. That means Moldova is preparing to be part of NATO forces directly or indirectly. The entry of Western arms ammunition, despite USA denying the sale of arms ammunition which could hurt Russian territory, everything is being pumped from anti-ship, anti-tanks and long-range weapons that includes rockets, MLRS and missiles. In the meantime, Biden has talked to Stoltenberg, the Secretary General of NATO. Purpose we can imagine. As far as the battle zone is concerned, which is interesting, Russia has entered in Sumy, which we thought it is forgotten, as Ukrainians have retaken it. And from the Russian side, that means what Russians are doing, they are not letting Ukrainian army to be free from North Ukraine, Northeast, East part. In any case, the war is going on, South and Southwest. In the meantime, Russia has warned the West that in such scenario, the entry of long-range weapons in Ukraine, it will attack decision-making centers. So far, the West has been taking Russian warnings very lightly. But what I meant by degeneration of war is this, which started from 2014 by the Ukrainian neo-Nazis and nationalist army, by OSCE, that is Organization for Security Cooperation in Europe, these guys were there, by CIA and all other Western military experts who were sitting in eastern Ukraine, helping Ukrainians to build bunkers and fortified zones, which we are seeing it being destroyed one by one. And now what they are up to, that includes even using human shields. Well, now little bit more from war zone. The war continues in eastern Ukraine at full-fledged, and after Severodonetsk, the LPR is almost free from Ukrainian army. DPR, the fight continues. Heavy bombing and shelling all over Ukraine continues, but more so concentrated Mykolaiv, Zaporizhia, Kiev, Lviv and other parts. Friends, as a world citizen, I have many questions, but main is, what has US imperialist gained or lost? MAGA, Make America Great Again, which was a racist call, but now has engulfed the whole world in war, hegemony and plunder. As far as Biden, Micro and these heads of various European Union states and allied, including UK, Japan. Who are they? They are nothing but the spokesperson and managers of big financiers, capitalists, war industrial producers and mongers. They are nothing more than that. What has European Union lost or gained? The European people have lost their purchasing power, lost their independence as part of independent countries. What has the rest of the world got? What did the working people of the world got? Nothing but poverty, ignorance, superstition. Yes, there is a light from there for the revolutionaries, for those who are really working for the people, that this is opportunity. Opportunity always existed. This is not very special opportunity in some sense, yet this is another opportunity. Let us try and grow our revolutionary ideology. Yes, people of LPR, DPR, Donbass, they are getting freedom from neo-Nazis and almost daily or weekly shelling by Ukrainian regime. That they will get freedom. What did the BRICS get? China, India, Brazil, Russia, and others like South Africa, Iran, Iraq, and other people of Asian, African, and Latin American countries. Well, friends, you know what I have been talking previously, now also, that we, the people of the world, and we, the people of our respective countries, must grow in ideology, grow in unity, and fight back. Thank you, friends, on 100 Days of War.